Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with Pinkfresh Friday, my informal version. So today I'm starting off with some papers that I received in a mystery box last year. The box had multiple different collections in it, not full collections, just a couple of pieces of paper of this or a couple of pieces of paper of that. Maybe no embellishments, maybe you got one embellishment pack, maybe you got none. So it was just variable what you got in the box, like a mystery box is. So this collection that I have here is called Happy Days? No. Happy Blooms. So I got 4 sheets of paper from the Happy Blooms collection. There's the front sides and the back sides. Super pretty papers. Super versatile. You can use them for girl pages, boy pages, mom pages, dad pages, whatever you want to use them for. I mean, you have the opportunity to use them however you see fit. So, and then these are the front sides, if you will, what I consider the front sides, and they're all florals. So I've decided I'm going to pull in some additional embellishments, some papers and such, and I'm going to create a layout with what I have here. I am going to create a 2-page layout. And these are the papers that I have. And then I did get, to match this collection, I did get a journaling bits, 12-piece bits. And I think I can like cut these apart or make these work for embellishment pieces as well. Like if you have space and you want to put those together, and maybe, let's see, this in there, something like that. Happy memories, remember this day. However you want to put them to make embellishment clusters, you can do that, right? Because there's no wrong or right way to use these bits and pieces. And these tags all have the eyelets built into them. So I can have them like that. I can have them like that. However I want to have them, I can have them. There's lots of different journal pieces, and there's nothing to say that I have to use that as some place to put a tag. There's nothing to say that I can't put maybe some flower stems or leaf stems out of there to create an embellishment cluster. Same with this one here. Or to use that as a solid piece to cut something out or to do journaling on, or to cut something out of there. Same with this. I can split this down the side and use either side of that to create embellishments. Same here. That's a pocket, but I can do all sorts of things with it. I can cut this apart and use this piece as just a title piece if I want to. And this, of course, is an envelope, and they're just fun to play with anytime. But I'm thinking it does have an eyelet on there and a string, so you can do that wraparound. So that would be great if you had like some little ephemera to go on a layout. Not sure that I do, but you get the drift. You can cut this out and make it a title. You can do all kinds of things. So let me show you the additional pieces that I have pulled in beside these, which there's a ton here to play around with. I did pull in a couple of sheets of white cardstock from Basil, and it is textured on one side and then smooth on the other side. So that will be my background, and you can see I'm making a 2-page layout with this. And I have a handful of pictures because I'm going to use a sketch from March. Because I did the Christie's Beautiful Life Challenge, I really didn't use any of the sketches from Page Maps last month. So I'm going to use this one for my Pinkfresh Friday layout. I pulled in this set of thickers. I just felt like it had a fun color to it, and I don't know that there's anything that I can use in here, but I'm going to try. And I also pulled in this embellishment pack from Freckled Fawn. There's chipboard, there's wood veneer, there's enamel dots, there's washi strips, there's letter stickers. There's all kinds of stuff in here to play around with. And if I feel the need to pull anything from my stash to use in addition, I will. Plus I have this bowl sitting here with all of these word stickers. I have leftover bits and pieces. I have any number of things in here that I'm also going to be using for embellishments as well. So just so long as I can get my stuff used, that's what I'm looking forward to most. These are all butterflies. They were on a solid sheet of paper, but like I could make that work. I could make this work. I could probably make this work. So there's stuff to play around with in here. So I just need to get rolling and see what I can create with this. So give me a second and I will show you what I create. I am done with my Pinkfresh Friday layout. And so for this one, I used the page map sketch from March 2023. I will have shown you a close-up of this. Of the papers that I pulled in, there were 4, and these are what I have left. I did not cut into this one at all, but I have scraps here. So these are leftovers that could conceivably be used for another layout. So we'll see as time goes by what I want to do with these pieces of paper. They are the Happy Blooms collection from Pinkfresh. So I'm going to put those back into my stash and see where that goes. Embellishment wise, I used a ton of these embellishments from here. I used quite a bit of the embellishments in here, with the exception of the wood veneers. I didn't use any of those. I don't think I used the letters on this layout either, but the washi strips, the chipboard pieces, the enamel dots, the labels, and then this package of embellishments I used a ton of as well. And I ended up cutting a lot of these down into sizes that would work for what I needed. Anyway, I created a 2-page layout, and here is what it looks like. So you can see it got a ton of embellishments. It's got a ton of stuff. I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 photos. I did end up, I had a couple others that I didn't end up using, so that's okay. They'll go back into my stash. These bits and pieces from that American Craft set were they work so well with this collection because they're not gold, they're not silver, but they're that nice copper tone or rose gold tone, and so it worked really well. I think silver or gold would have been too much for this layout. Anywho, you can see I popped this label up on a foam adhesive. I put a chipboard piece here, a chipboard piece here. There's labels under here. There's another label and chipboard piece here. That's one of the sentiments that said memories together here, and I just cut it off. This backing and this backing, this backing and this backing were all cut down from those envelope pieces in here. This I used in its entirety. Yeah, and I used some of the white enamel dots in different locations. This washi tape across here, because these pieces of paper here were a little bit off, I went ahead and used white backing on the scrap backing on the back of the washi strips and then laid them across there. Anywho, so this layout is done. I don't have a ton of stuff in my Pinkfresh collection, so we'll see what happens as days go by as I continue to work my way through this collection. Then I'll start on something else. Anywho, guys, I appreciate you being here. I will show some close-up photos at the end of the video, so if you're interested, please stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone.